CBS News' Randy Paige takes us back to June 25th, 2009, when the King of Pop went into cardiac arrest.
We were one of the first crews to arrive here. And I remember, for my first live report, I was standing in this spot 10 years ago today. Just about 5 minutes ago, a very large black Mercedes pulled up, and I'm told that it was carrying Michael Jackson's mother. A few minutes later, after sources with direct knowledge confirmed to us Michael Jackson was dead and that his family was with him in the hospital, I was told in my earpiece that we could now report he had died. After working on air as a broadcast journalist for 35 years, this is one of the moments I will never forget. We are hearing from multiple sources now that Michael Jackson has died. So who was responsible? Did Michael Jackson cause his own death? Or were others involved? 8 months after Michael Jackson died, the cardiologist who was caring for him inside the Holmby Hills mansion, Dr. Conrad Murray, was charged with involuntary manslaughter. In September of 2011, his trial began. 2 months later, the jury returned its verdict.
Guilty of the crime of involuntary manslaughter.
So Conrad Murray will spend Thanksgiving inside a county jail cell. And now, all these years later, there's a tremendous amount of interest in Michael Jackson's life. There are recent documentaries detailing allegations of sexual abuse. In Las Vegas, a large show celebrating his musical genius. 10 years after his death, there's still a tremendous amount of interest in Michael Jackson's life. And on this 10th anniversary, along with fans showing up at the gravesite, as we have just seen, we are told they are also expected at his star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame and also at the Holmby Hills mansion where he died. Live at UCLA Medical Center, Randy Paige, CBS 2 News.
And Randy, as we just saw, you've covered this story since the beginning. We know Michael's estate was in debt at the time of his death. How does it stand now?
You know, DeMarco, folks who are running his estate as of just today have been saying that the estate has done very well. In fact, grossing more than $1 billion over the past decade, in part because of the very successful Cirque du Soleil shows, and there are 2 of them. Of course, his music catalog, which will always be popular, and also other money-generating things as well. So the estate is doing well.